Hey, how's it going? So we're starting up the videos again. So we're going to keep track of everything we're sort of doing and just taking everyone along the journey with us. So I hope you enjoy. Follow, subscribe, ring that little bell. We're going to try and make them pretty regularly. So starting off 1 or 2 a week and then go from there, see how we get on. Yeah, back in the bay. It's amazing. We've had one shark so far in the last few days. So one little female, 2.2 meters roughly. Lovely little female. Put the clip here so you get to see her. Gorgeous little shark, super inquisitive. Just wants to know what everything is. Keeps testing everything, just mouthing, checking things out. Super curious little shark, beautiful little girl. Big day today, so we've got the big bruv project, and then Elton over here. We're going to launch Go Dive's boat, Wildcat, which Conray sank and burned and flooded. So it's been fixed up, patched up, and we're going to launch it again today. So we're going to see if it sinks or swims. That's going to be the aim of the game today. We're also going to do a bruv drop later on, so that's going to be amazing too. We are currently out. The seals are running from the island. So we're just checking to see if there are any predations. And we have dolphins. Ooh, where is it? Where is it? Yeah! We got dolphins! So yeah, take you along and we'll see how we get on. Elton, tell me why Wildcat needs relaunching.
One word, Conray. He literally sank the boat and then nearly set it on fire in the afternoon. So yeah, it was an interesting day. Not entirely his fault. There was a lot of heavy equipment on the boat, and
don't give him an excuse.
yeah, it was actually just Conray. I'm just trying to think, like, how can I save this guy? But no, it was Conray. He broke it, didn't help fix it, and now it's all up to us. We got to go launch it today, and let's just hope that the repair work that we did actually works and the boat floats. It's not a collision course yet, it's just another vessel for you to keep an eye on. So let's head back to the right hand side here. Starboard is your... It's better float, Conray. It's better float.
So we got Wildcat down here finally. I think a wheel bearing went and it came off the trailer. But we're about to launch it now, so we're going to see if it sinks or swims. Well, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Got to try. Fuck, here we go. Right, Wildcat's about to go in. This could be a disaster. It could go well. It could go well. That's how we've got to look at it. All right. Here we go. The moment of truth. So far so good. Here we go. And she's floating! She's floating! Wildcat is alive! She seems to be floating. Yes!
In December I sank the parasailing boat twice, so that's where it all started, and I did warn Alton.
This is Conray. He's the one who sank Wildcat, the one we just launched.
Yeah, so December the parasailing boat went down twice. It was a big southeasterly, a lot of chop, and we nosedived a bit. The bulge pumps weren't working too great, so it went down twice in a week. But luckily everyone got off safely. They brought the speedboat and it was good. So then this job came up for Alton with the rig, and he trusted me with the boat. So we went out. It was a bit of a longer chop this time, but very high. And there was a very heavy compressor on the boat. Well, HP water hose, so high pressure water hose. The water hose might have made a little dent in the bottom, a hole about this big in the deck. Alton said it's fine, we can just carry on. So we got a bit of rain and water that gets into the deck of the boat from the top through rain just kind of stays there. So that's when the first time the boat sank, with the HP compressor hose thing on it and a rented generator from Masai. And then the second time, then the boat got set on fire. We just got back. I ran around to go and fetch stuff off the other boat. Tony went to dock the boat with Kyle, and they came back with a boat full of fire extinguisher powder. So what happened there, Tony?
So I was giving Kyle a hand, helping him out with cleaning the high pressure hose system with some fresh water. So the only way we can get the high pressure started is by running it through the generator first to run the pump. So we did that got sorted, and I went inside the other boats which Wildcat was double moored on, which is First Strike, the shark dead shark boat, which I also work on. And when I came outside there was a bunch of sparks, and I was thinking, that's pretty cool. Then I realized sparks, water, electricity, not a good mixture. So I told Kyle to switch off the generator. He couldn't because the generator was halfway in water due to Conray sinking it half of the time. And I believe the hole was a bit bigger than described. But the boat wasn't sinking anymore. And suddenly there's some sparks, and the next thing I see there's a fire. So I tell Kyle to grab the fire extinguisher. He can't find it. And the fire extinguishers are actually located on the stern of the boat in the capsized containers, which he had to go past the fire with fuel cans as well next to the fire, which is also not the greatest combination. So I decided I'm going to grab one of First Strike's fire extinguishers just to get the fire out. Grabbed the fire extinguisher, gave it a shake and a squirt, and it was a very sad proof of powder came out. So now my panic's really big. The fire's twice the size that it was when I first saw it. So I go back inside and I grab our second fire extinguisher, give that one a good shake, and it had a couple of good puffs of dry powder in there.
So he whitened the whole boat and then just said, okay, I killed the fire, bye. With all that powder everywhere in the high pressure, the generator was kind of on fire, so it melted the plugs and it didn't really work anymore. So we had to give that one back. That was the first one of the rented ones we drowned. And then, after the fire, we got everything off the boat, washed the boat properly, had some help, got everything clean. And then we kind of set out for the next day again. And the next day we came back and I thought, okay, if we move all the heavy stuff to the back of the boat, because the hole is like more or less in the center of the boat, but if we move it all to the back of the boat, that should lift the center up, which if there's rain or water, then it'll keep it in the back, it won't go into the hole. was a bad idea because the scuppers had at the back has a PVC pipe that drains all the water off the deck, and those scuppers have cracks in them which are underneath the deck, which I did not know about. Thanks, Alton. Yeah, so that just caused the boat to sink a bit quicker, and the next day we got there, it was sunk again.
I just hear that
with a brand new generator on it from Masaya.
The first I heard about it was you were bailing out a boat in your underpants. With interns
We were in
in.
wetsuits and stuff, and I had to get rid of the wetsuits, and it was quite a story.
So whose fault was it?
Oh, it's definitely Alton's.
Elton's fault?
Yeah, 100%. He shouldn't have trusted me.
So unfortunately we didn't get to do the bruv drop today. When we did drop Wildcat in, it floated, but one of the engines didn't work properly, so we couldn't take it out deep, which was a bit annoying. So we'll do that another day. But it's been an awesome day on the sea. We managed to get a lot done, and yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, the next one we are learning to drive the boat, skipper training. So yeah, fingers crossed that goes well, and yeah, more to come. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, thumbs up, and for some more sharky adventures.